Ugh. I knew it was impossible to avoid you much longer.
Nice to see you too, Josie. How have you been?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries, okay? Thankfully, so far we've been able to stay out of each other's way for the most part. But as we both climb the ranks of SmackDown, that's not going to be an option anymore. And there's only room for one of us at the top.
Agreed. And I have to admit, it's pretty cool that we're going to be able to continue our rivalry from the PC here on SmackDown. I came to compete against the best. And more, that's looking like it might be you.
Might be? Is. And if you need proof, I'm happy to get in the ring with you anytime.
Why wait? Let's go. I look forward to seeing what skills you've picked up since the PC. And showing you a few new ones of my own.
Well, it looks like I picked the right week to visit SmackDown. I hear you and Josie are getting in the ring.
Yep, should be fun.
Let me offer you some advice and you can do what you like with it. I know a lot about deep-rooted feuds and squaring off versus someone from Calgary. There are a lot of ways to win, but the choices you make will determine the kind of superstar fans see you as.
Makes sense.
So the question is, do you take Josie out in the ring? Or do you get her before she even makes it there?
I can take her in the ring, and I'm not going to give her any additional reason to complain about the results.
Probably smart. Now you've just got to make sure you win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, MF17.
Just because this competitor's career began in Hollywood doesn't mean you can't discount her fight. She's done more than hold her own since her days training at the WWE Performance Center.
She knows she's swimming with sharks, and there's a sea of people who continue to want her to fail.
Straight from Calgary, it's Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
You can see how much every fight means to Josie.
Josie Jane and her opponent are both bringing a lot of history to the ring tonight after having clashed at the PC more than a few times on their way up the totem pole to SmackDown.
They're both bringing a lot of passion as well, Michael. Butted heads throughout their young careers, but only because they both want to be the best.
Well, you can't be the best if you're not better than your biggest rival, and I guarantee you, both of these SmackDown superstars know that all too well.
She's got an answer for that.
Dumps her to the outside. Over the top.
Tope con hero. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
All right, sliding back in.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
2. Slingshot. X Factor face first.
Amazing. Big elbow drop.
And that one misses the mark.
Boom! Thanks for coming. She did her homework there.
Huge burning lariat.
The fatigue is setting in for her. Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
And Josie is being aligned into position.
Great counter. Could be what she needed to ignite a rally. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
What a burning lariat.
Producing a trampling. Oh, and she turns it around. Well scouted reversal there. Everything's going against her now.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
Soaring European uppercut. Into the corner now. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Fiery lariat.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Working that hold now.
What's going to happen?
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Vicious running knee lift.
Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Out of the way in time. DDT delivered.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Answering back.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, heinous knee to the face. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Hoisted up. Here we go. Face first. Josie is out. That's it.
The cover. 1, 2, 3. She wins. She wins. Here is your winner, MF17.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the win.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
It may be irrational, but I blame Josie's trainer, Riley Flash, for Josie's loss.
We've all blamed Riley for a lot of things over the years, and it's usually fair.
I hope you're not spending too much time celebrating or reading your mentions on social media.
I'm not. In this sport, it's all about the next match.
That next match is going to be the same as your last, but with a different result. I just talked to Adam Pearce, and we're doing a best-of-3 series.
Nice of him to let me know.
I'm letting you know now. And I'll let you know that I'm going to beat you twice to prove who's ready to take their career to the next level. Unless you can't handle that kind of pressure.
I'm happy to give you another chance, because I know I can handle the pressure, and I know I can beat you again. It's only going to help my case as I work towards being SmackDown Women's Champion.
We'll see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, MF17.
From the moment this superstar left Hollywood and stepped in the ring, people said she had no business in sports entertainment. That her being in WWE was like tap dancing on thin ice, and it's only a matter of time before she'd fall through.
The superstar has always been determined to let her success in the ring silence the haters. Representing our neighbors to the north, it's Josie Jane.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane!
Josie Jane may already have a lot of kilometers on her odometer, but I guarantee there's still plenty of petrol left in her tank.
Someone researched Canadian automotive terms today.
Josie Jane looks like...
Josie Jane and her opponent put together a thrilling classic in their first match on SmackDown, and fans everywhere will be watching on the edge of their seats tonight to see if they can do it again here in what has now become a best-out-of-3 series.
Legends from all around the WWE Universe have weighed in to voice their enthusiasm over this electrifying new rivalry, and I'm right there with them.
Did you hear that, John Cena? Saxton's with you. What a relief.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Ooh, what a forearm club. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Big elbow drop. Oh, stomping away. Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straight jacket.
Into the backstabber.
Looking for a high-risk move.
If this lands, it's over.
Big splash.
And into the count.
2! And they kick out at 2. At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Way to steer clear. Big slam. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Super kick. Nope.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, ouch. Able to parry that one. Powerbomb. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Merciless.
Josie Jane reverses.
Looks like Josie's got the upper hand now, trying to do everything she can to make up for losing their first encounter.
Wait a second, Josie's locked in an armbar. Will this be it? Will Josie Jane tap?
Hold on, her shoulders are on the mat.
Josie taps.
The referee just counted the pinfall.
But Josie might have tapped first.
Maybe, but it's Josie who gets the win. I don't think the referee ever saw the tap out.
I don't know who's more confused about this outcome, but clearly only one superstar is happy with it.
This happens sometimes, Cole. The referee called what he saw. Was it correct? Not really.
A hard-fought battle between these two, but you can't fault anyone who's not Josie Jane for coming out of this feeling a bit frustrated and disappointed.
Extending this rivalry was absolute genius. Whose idea was that again? That's right, mine.
Technically, it was Booker T and John Cena's idea, but sure. Way to go.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to compliment your boss every now and then. Might earn you some bonus points.
She doesn't need bonus points. She won. It was a close finish, but I've got to respect the referee's call. I'm gonna have to dig deep to take the third match.
You both will. And with that in mind, your final deciding match of the best-of-3 series will be an Iron Woman match.
We've competed against each other so many times in the past that this seems fitting.
I could have thought of something better. Oh, right, bonus points. Good idea, boss!
Keep working on that.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, MF17.
She said she grew tired of making movies and needed a new challenge, a new passion. Well, there's a fine line between guts and stupidity.
She's a natural-born artist who fell in love with competing and has put in the work. This could be what lets her kiss Hollywood goodbye forever.
Get ready for Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane brings more than just passion to the ring. She brings years of experience.
There's no doubt Josie has earned every opportunity the hard way.
Josie Jane looks ready to prove she belongs here in WWE.
All-time series deserve all-time finishes, and that's exactly what we're on the brink of here as Josie Jane and her opponent get underway in the third and final match in this instant classic series.
Speaking of finishes, both of these superstars will be looking to clear up any confusion left over from the dramatic conclusion of their last match.
It's Josie Jane versus her noble nemesis in an Iron Woman match for the last word on one of the most exciting rivalries SmackDown has seen in years.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Impressive ring IQ on display there. Big drop.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ooh. She saw it coming.
Super kick, no.
Super kick.
Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Elbow to the heart. Ducking out of trouble. Super kick.
Gosh.
She's got nowhere to go.
DDT.
Stop
the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Beautiful senton.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Clothesline! Off with there. High risk. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Back in under the ropes. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. From the top. Are you kidding me? She's starting to tire a little.
You've put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
Wow, what a pump kick. And she has gained the advantage here.
She's going to full throttle right now.
She's staying elusive. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
This Iron Man match will continue.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
What a counter.
She's trying to fight back in this one.
Mounted palm strikes. She covers for the pin. And a strong kick out in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Eat defeat.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Ooh, she just turned it around. Boom. And this has got to be it. 1, 2. She got her there. Quick thinking pays off.
Kick right to the leg.
Great job refocusing the revenge.
Brain buster. Exclamation delivered by Josie. 2 count.
She manages to get control.
Kick to the gut. Cinched up here. Here we go. Face first. Josie is out. That's it. 2.
She scores a fall.
Saw it coming and got out of there. Drops the elbow.
This match may be nearing its limit. I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Effectively using the knee.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And a mud hole is being stopped.
Oh, impressive counter.
Super kick. No.
Yeah. Oh. Elbow drop. Ooh.
She anticipated that one.
What a pump kick. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Oh, man, what a blow.
Target acquired and destroyed.
More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness. And Josie is being aligned into position.
Super kick. Cover. 2.
She sneaks a ball there.
Big forearm.
Reversal.
Kick to the body. What's coming next? Hooked up.
Face first.
That's lights out. You can count to 100.
2. She gets the fall.
Super kick. No.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
And we have seen her take so much damage up in that area, it's getting scary for her.
And look, if she wants to continue, it's going to be at her own peril.
Shoulders down. Could she fall and put this away?
She's still in this and scores the
Pump kick on target.
Momentum's breaking away from her.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
Uh-oh. Here we go. 10 face buster. That puts her in total control. Cover. 1, 2. She gets one. Looking to inflict even more damage right here.
Driving the face down. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
2. And she gets a fall. There's a wheelbarrow. Into a DDT.
Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
She avoids the attack completely. Elbow drop. Able to avoid any harm there. Super kick.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
Super kick. Is it enough? The cover.
2. She gets a fall.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spot.
Drops the elbow. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She steers clear of that one.
Driven down into a backbreaker.
If this lands, it's over.
Splash!
That's gotta be it.
2. With that, she scores the fall. Quick to the gut, cinched up here. Here we go. Face first. That's gotta do it. That's gotta be it. There's 2. Tap one onto her score. Quick to the gut, cinched up here. Here we go. Oh, God, face first. Unloading their best shot once more. She gets a fall.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Throwback.
Oh, and that buys some time. And Josie finds herself on the receiving end again.
A vulnerable-looking Josie here.
And Josie finds herself on the receiving end again.
A vulnerable-looking Josie here.
Next, can she do it here?
1, 2.
She has scored a fall late in the match. Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Oh my God.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and boom, DDT.
And Josie finds herself on the receiving end again.
A vulnerable-looking Josie here.
Good defense.
Okay. A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
Her offense is on point right now. And she dodged that one nicely.
Buys the advantage after a string of counters.
I need it. Could be over here.
This is it.
2. She gets the score late in the match.
to the body. What's coming next? Hooked up.
Face buster.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends? Hooks in. Down, brain buster.
Exclamation delivered by Josie.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Step through. Here we go. Sharpshooter.
The pressure is on.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw. Good night.
Stop after stop. Relentless.
Caught the leg.
Caught. Dragon screw.
This is just establishing dominance, establishing control.
She's going for it.
Try and end it. 1, 2.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Well, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job.
Kick to the body. What's coming next? Hooked up.
Face buster.
I think that finally closes the book.
Late in the match and she has scored.
Dodged right on cue. 110th Street Slam. She avoids the cop.
Knocked down another close. Wow, she can't take advantage of the opening.
Super kick. No. Yep. Oh. If this lands, it's over. Good Lord.
Still competition and time itself gets the Iron Man match win.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Josie Jane is a battle-tested veteran, so I don't expect this unfortunate loss to slow her down one bit.
I know a lot of people will be rooting for Josie to bounce back quickly.
Listen, I don't know when we might meet in the ring again, but it's clear that neither you or I are going anywhere.
I know I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
It's also clear that this rivalry isn't going away either. You're going to get some wins, I'm going to get some wins. I don't see any of that changing. But the one thing that has changed is that after that series, I certainly have gained a lot of respect for you and your abilities.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
We might have had our differences, but I want you to know I've got your back, no matter what. And I hope when push comes to shove, if I ever need it, you'll have mine too.
I will. Good luck out there. And maybe we'll both make that leap to the next level. Together.
Yeah, maybe.